Welcome everyone to the first episode of A Cup of One. The goal of the show is to expose all of you to different kinds of foods. I absolutely love food. From anything. I'm willing to try the majority of things once. And I've not come encounter with a whole lot of food that I don't care for. So that really makes this a great opportunity, great show for me. This show will allow me to bring my joy of food to you because some of you may not be so adventurous. And you may be like, ooh, I don't know if I want to eat that. Well, maybe after watching a review here, you'll think, hey, maybe I can go out and try some more things. Broaden your palate. So, for our first review, I aptly picked this one. Lent started on Friday. For Lent this year, I gave up soda and fast food. So, no soda for 40 days. So, we'll see how that goes. But the product we're going to review first is a soda-themed product. Now, here in the U.S., where I'm from, we have Cheetos. We have all kinds of different flavor of Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos, nacho cheese flavored, baked flavored. Everything that kind of revolves around cheese, we have of Cheeto. But there's nothing that really goes beyond that. Well, Japan released a couple months ago something called the Mountain Dew Cheeto, which I actually was able to get a hold of, and that's going to be our first product. It's definitely a gamer-themed type of Cheeto. If you're going on a 24-hour gaming binge and you need something, this kind of has the best of both worlds. What do I mean by that? Gamers survive on Mountain Dew and snack food. I know, that's how I got through college. So, what did Frito-Lay in Japan do? Well, they combined those two into a nice little packaging here of Mountain Dew Cheetos. These are only available in Japan. They come in this nice little cup, which is convenient for snacking. If you're one of those people that can't take your hands off of the controller, you can just put the cup up to your mouth and just eat them straight out of there. Little different. We're used to cheese Doritos here in the United States. So Mountain Dew flavored, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to get into with these. So let's take a look and let's see what they're like. Pretty easy open lid. Smelling them, they actually smell kind of like old Mountain Dew. A very interesting flavor. These aren't cheesy. I kind of expected them to kind of get the flavor mixed in with the cheese, and there'd still be that cheese undertones. This is not. There's a very lemony flavor with a very slight undertone of lime, almost like a Fiesta type Cheeto. They're really not bad. They're very sweet though. We're used to kind of a salty snack. This doesn't seem to be as salty. These are very, very sweet. Texture's really nice on them. But I think with the sweetness, I would not want to eat a whole bag of these, probably maybe half the cup, and I'm going to be good. These are very sweet. You want to be very careful eating these, particularly if you're not a big fan of lemon and lime together. These don't taste like Mountain Dew. They definitely seem to be themed, but they don't taste like a Mountain Dew in my opinion. I wish I could tell you how much sugar and different nutrients are in this, but I can't read Japanese, so can't really explain to you what I'm getting into by eating these. On our cup-o-meter, I would give these 2.5 out of 5. They're not bad. They're not something that I want to sit down and snack on every so often. If I had a sweet tooth and I wanted Cheetos in that mix, I would probably buy these. But other than that, these aren't the greatest. So there you have it. Mountain Dew Cheetos. Now, some of you who are out there and you're like, hey, I want to try some Mountain Dew Cheetos. Here's some places to take a look for them. There's a website called jbox.com. You can check it down in the description. If you go on there, these containers are running for about $3.80 a piece. They ship both out of Japan and out of San Diego. Be careful when you buy from JBox. The shipping will probably take a while, depending on where it comes from. If it comes from San Diego, it should turn around pretty quickly. Otherwise, you could be waiting. I've read a couple of reviews as high as 2 months to get a hold of these. By then, I don't know about their freshness. So you want to be very careful ordering those. If you are desperate and you want to pay a little bit more, there are some sellers on eBay who also have these Mountain Dew Cheetos. They are going for a little bit more. You'll pay $7 to $10 per little thing of these. I've seen them go as high as $30. So it depends on how much you want to try. I don't see this product being super popular in the United States. I think this is going to be more of a Japan thing. So there you have it. There is Mountain Dew Cheetos. Good job to Japan, kind of bringing us something new. Stay tuned for next week. Next week we're going to head down to South Africa, and we are going to try one of their traditional snacks. Should be good. I can't wait for this one to try. If you like the video, please subscribe. And if there's anything that you have a suggestion to, any type of food from wherever you are, something kind of unique to maybe your culture or your belief, leave a comment down below and we'll look into it. There's a bunch of different things I have planned up for this season, and we'll see where it goes. Thanks.